Hello, this is Sass from Copia Stars, and this is a reading for Thursday, the 26th of March. Thank you for joining me, whether you're new or you're returning. You're very welcome. If you're watching this and it's not Thursday, the 26th of March, don't worry, it's still meant for you. But it is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you so much for being with me. All the cards that I use are listed in my description. Oh God, that made me jump then. Somebody's just emptied a barrel of glass outside. Oh dear. There's a cafe just close to me, and their bins are not far from my window. Whew. Wonderful. Okay, let's see what we've got for Thursday the 26th of March. As I say, it's a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you so much for being with me. Thursday the 26th of March. What have we got? What's general energies for today? Alto, which is gratitude and releasing your burdens. Cup of tea, patience and reassessment. We've got the watering can, which is asking for help and sharing your burdens. Releasing burdens, sharing burdens. Tranquility, kindness and self-care. And we've got the hedge, which is your potential boundaries. And indecision. Is there one more card today for our watchers and listeners? That one there. That's preserve, which is security, forethought and thrift. So always good to be thrifty at the moment. We've got trying times with the cost of living. And yeah, I just think it's really good to be frugal, because you never quite know when you might need some pennies. I'm always trying to put a little bit away, and it is difficult. It really is. I struggle day to day, but we make ends meet. Thank goodness spring is here, and I can start my garden going again and can start growing veggies. Very much looking forward to that. Still eating all of last year's out of the freezer as well, so that helps a bit, doesn't it? Okay, wonderful. Let's see what the life happens. Oh, there's a drama queen card there on the bottom of the deck. Anybody for any drama? Oh dear. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the daydream card, and we all know how much I can't stand the eyeballs. So let's hope we can get another card out soon and I can cover it up. Oh my goodness, that's too many. That's way too many. There's one. Overthinking. There we go. So you're daydreaming, but you are overthinking. And you know, sometimes, oh, there's a new outlook card there. And I think there is one face up. Longing. Longing. This one came out, so defense mechanisms activate. I tell you what, when I see that eyeball, my defense mechanism gets activated. Oh, you've got needy. Okay. Anxiety. And drama queen came out. Okay. Someone's feeling a little insecure and questioning whether they're doing the right things, whether they're going the right places. You do seem to be carrying quite a few burdens on your shoulders, and it's really important that you understand that you don't need to do this journey alone. You can ask for help, and it's encouraging you to ask for help here, sharing your burdens, releasing your burdens, giving them to a higher power, whether that's joining a 12-step group or whether that's just sitting in your living room listening to a beautiful meditation and just asking the universe to take away your woes. You have a wonderful outlook, you have a wonderful view, and you have some really great ideas, and you also, you know, that you're so full of love and potential, and it's just, this is hindering you at the moment, this overthinking. Your mind's doing 10 to the dozen. You really feel like you need your tribe around you for a bit of reassurance. There's too many cards, I'm not going to let that one come out. Some of you might even be struggling to get out of the house at the moment. And it's time to release negativity. Well, that card was meant to be, wasn't it? Absolutely. It's overwhelming you. This longing card. I'm going to take this as a bit of advice, a bit of instruction to get out and look at the stars and realize that we are merely a star in ourselves, and we're so small, and you know, any sort of problems that you've been through in your life, most of them you can overcome. And if you can't overcome, you can walk away, or you can adapt. Oh, I sound like Bear Grylls or whatever. Oh, look, another eyeball card. That nettle card haunts me. I don't know if anybody saw a reading last week where every time I flipped over the deck to do a shuffle, there she was with a big eyeball. And I couldn't get away from it. Some days these eyeballs just follow me. Okay. Yeah. So watch your pennies and do some meditation. The anxiety is a natural response because you are feeling under threat of somehow. There is some burden, and I think actually this is going to sound like I'm really dismissive, but I'm not. I think it's all in your head. Not in a bad way. I just think you've either had trauma that's coming back to rear its ugly head, the Lord knows it does, or it's something has triggered this feeling in you that you're under threat. Not surprising. The world's a very crazy place at the moment. News is on the way. There's a bird flying. We have dolphin, which is financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So you may have, I don't know, entered a raffle a while ago. Dealings or relationship with a woman. And unsuccessful plans. Maybe that sent you on a spin. Maybe that's what it was. Something that you tried and failed. Maybe a job interview. Don't let that write your future. 84. 84. We haven't done the herbiary. So we've got elderberry. I would have loved elderberry. 84. I've gone past it. Cyclicality. So elderberry traditionally lives at the centre of the garden, telling stories of winters past and springs yet to come. Although often scraggly and questionable centrepiece, her three faces embody the goddess maiden in the spring, abundant with white petals, and mother in the summer when the wine red berries adorn her branches, and crone in the autumn when her leaves are falling away and she looks quite dead in the winter, all bare branches and hollow bones. Elderberry's yearly evolution teaches you to dance with the closely twined cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Whether you are in life, wherever you are in your life, she reminds you that acceptance of life's cyclicality is key to earning your spot at the garden centre. Now, I don't know about you. Oh goodness, I got a sneeze coming. Oh no, I think it's gone. I don't know about you, but I love elderberries. I love elderflower. I just absolutely, it's just one of my favourite plants. And elderflower champagne, homemade. Oh, so nice. Elderflower cordial, delicious. Elderflower fritters, oh, just amazing. And elderberries, I make a cough medicine out of elderberries, and it's absolutely divine. So I'm looking at this goddess book, but I haven't got a goddess card out, so let's get one out. Let's see what we're challenging today. Whoa, that's too many. Thank you. Just one goddess card, please. They're very silky, these cards, so they do tend to fly. Just one, please. Just one card. Oh, moon ritual. Oh, we got two actually. Asteria and a moon ritual. So there's not two goddess cards, but so Asteria is I light my own path and find a way through the darkness. Which I think that's a very fitting card for today with this, you know, anxiety that you're feeling. Asteria is the Greek goddess of falling and shooting stars. Now, from the curls in her hair to a starry shimmer in her eyes, Asteria's beauty is breathtaking. She's the mother of Hecate, or Hecate, and was one of the earliest Greek deities. Asteria realized there was a power in the night sky and would admire each constellation, making pictures in her head and creating narratives that held meaning. And so Asteria has become adept at astrology, which to her was far more powerful than any god, for it was predetermined and you could change fate. The night sky in Asteria's playground as she dances through the heavens, leaving a trail of shooting stars in her wake. Isn't that funny that I took that as an instruction to go and sit under the stars? And then here comes Asteria with her goddess of stars and shooting stars. I think you definitely need to get out in the dark with a flask of hot chocolate, hopefully. So in a dark room, light a candle and focus on its flame. Contemplate a challenge that you're facing and visualize the candle's light guiding you through this challenge. There we go, finding a light in a dark space. And then there's a moon ritual there. So let's see what that has to say. If I can find that one, of course. Sun ritual, moon ritual. Here we are. So this is for spiritual refreshment and clarity. It sounds like you do need a bit of clarity. And it says here, I see things clearly and calmly. So creating moon water is simple yet profound ritual to capture the essence of the moon's energy. Moon water can be used for cleansing, healing, or as a part of other rituals. This ritual is a beautiful way to connect with the lunar cycle and infuse your spiritual practices with the moon's energy. So choose a night where there's clear visibility of the moon, ideally during a full moon for maximum energy, but not essential. Fill a clear glass of water or a bottle with clean, preferably spring or distilled water. And if desired, add water-safe crystals such as moonstone, clear quartz, for additional lunar energy. Seal the jar and place it outdoors or on a windowsill, anywhere where it will receive direct moonlight. As you place the water jar down, set an intention for your moon water. This could be a purification, enhancing intuition, or bringing calmness. Leave the jar under the moonlight all night, and if you place it outside, ensure it's in a safe spot. Visualize the moon's rays infusing the water with luminous energy and charging it with your set intention. Retrieve your moon water the next morning just before sunrise and store it in a cool, dark place. If you need crystals, you can remove them. If you used crystals, you can remove them or leave them in the jar. It's advisable to keep it in the refrigerator and use it within 24 hours to ensure its freshness. You can use moon water in various ways. For example, you can anoint yourself during meditation, cleanse your crystals as part of a bath ritual, or use it to water your plants. Each time you use water, remember the intention you infused it with and the energy of the moon. That is beautiful. Let's see if there's any lucky numbers for you today. And then we shall probably leave it there. Lucky numbers for, oh, gosh, Lord. They're very slippery, these cards. So, 26th of March. Come on. Ooh. Let's have a look. Any lucky numbers now for our watchers and our listeners? Anything going to bounce out today? Oh, there we go. Ooh-wee, mama. Hang on a minute. It's those two. Those ones, that was too many coming out of there. So we've got 2323, which is endless cycles. We've got cycles here somewhere, haven't we? Cycles of the moon. No, maybe not. Okay, so charisma, communicate. Oh, it was the cycles with the elderberry, wasn't it? That's why we've got cycles. Okay, so 2323, which is endless cycles. So there's some truth in oh my goodness, there is some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion, but then when you make a change, the world around you follows. And then we've got quadruple zero, which is a limitless potential. So this is reset, relaxation. It serves as the timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There's no reason you can't make it happen. So if something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try and remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of your tension and relax. So there we go, my lovelies. It's a beautiful reading. You do need to release those burdens so you can then move on. I'm going to leave that with you. If any of this resonated, please do leave a comment or an emoji. I'm so grateful for you being with me. I'll see you in the next one.